Disney World. We are on the bus now for Animal Kingdom. Yay! I love Animal Kingdom. Our parents and Zach are right behind us on their bus, and we're gonna meet them inside the park. So excited!
Have a good day.
Oh, the Tree of Life. So glad that we are here. This was one of the 50th statues we did not get to see last time. Bambi and Thumper. I think, so we met up with them and we're headed over to Creature Comforts, aka Starbucks, to get a little breakfast. Hey, so I got a double smoked bacon, cheddar, and eggs sandwich on croissant, a salted caramel cream frappuccino, salted caramel cream cold brew, and Tokki got the caramel frappuccino. And then this is a brownie with mousse on top with the 50th coin, like chocolate, and then the Mickey ears chocolate as well. That looks delicious. Right, so we've decided that we're gonna go ahead and jump on the safari. So it's time to head over into Africa. This is cozy.
This doesn't feel safe.
So anyway, you'll see the okapi. The okapi has those striped legs that kind of resemble a zebra a little bit. However, the okapi is a close living relative to a completely different animal. They are close living relatives to a giraffe. That's because of their skull structure and their long prehensile tongues. The only thing is that they're missing the ossicones on the top of their head because those are two females. Only the male okapis will have those. Now we're going to look over to our right and see a few bongos. I think our bongos might actually be migrating right now. So we're actually going to stop here for a minute. It's their home. It's not ours, so they can kind of do what they want to do, and we will try to work our way around that. All right, so it looks like we got another bongo coming pretty close to the side of the road, so we're going to go ahead and let her cross as well. There's also going to be some greater kudu that we're about to see here on our left, and they will look a little bit lighter in color. They also don't have horns. The greater kudu are the second largest of the antelope species. Now, some greater kudu do have horns. If they are males, they will have horns, and those horns can grow to be about 6 feet long. So these ones are going to be the females that don't have any horns. Group referring to it as a bloat of hippos. And to communicate with one another, they make a sound that is called a wee song. So to cool down their bodies, they will open their mouth, and that helps them regulate their body temperature. But right now we are currently entering the largest part of the reserve, which is called the savannah. So we're going to be spending the majority of our safari out here on the savannah today, and this is also where you'll recognize a lot of the animals that we'll see out here. Giraffes will prune the trees, elephants will knock over trees, and the antelope will mow the grass. So everything is the way it's supposed to be out here. Everything has a purpose and is placed there intentionally to create a beautiful balance out on the savannah. The ossicones that I was talking about earlier, those are the what's on the very top of their head, so that helps with pollination. So both males and females of the giraffes. There's a bit of a younger elephant all the way towards the right there. That elephant is 5 years old, so she is our youngest. Males stay at home and they protect the rest of the pride from predators. And prides can go from 3 to 40 lions altogether. They only catch farm groups that large. So we're pretty lucky to see Bonsbok nowadays. In the 19th century, there were only about 17 Bonsbok in the world. Their tusks are sticking out to keep other animals away, and they can keep lookout for danger. All right, so all these rhinos up ahead are white rhinos, so they can weigh up to 5,000 pounds. Our youngest, so the smaller one in front here is 7 months old, and then the other one is 1.5 years, so he weighs 1,600 pounds. So those are the two boys, so it's a little bit more convenient for them, and it's protecting a lot of other wildlife in that way, and it can really show that both humans and animals can live together peacefully in these kinds of areas and form some good relationships with each other.
Great safari, lots of animals. So we're headed over now to Asia. do the Maharaja Jungle Trek to see some of the animals over there. Our Maharaja Jungle Trek.
Big lizard.
You guys have
There they are.
Thank you.
Hey, that's the poachers. You see him?
I see him.
Something's being filmed over here. I think it might be the tiger.
You see those birds, Tokki?
It's angry. Oh.
Yeah, just whenever you come out of here.
Okay, go to the left.
Yeah, when you come out of here, go to the. Well, hang on.
Right. Next stop, boarding the Wildlife Express over to Rafiki's Planet Watch.
As we make our way to Rafiki's Planet Watch, specialists who care for them. From ostriches and rhino-inspired animated classics like The Lion King, The Jungle Book, and more after the movements and natural behaviors of their debut today, as animators travel throughout the world to observe.
Rafiki's Planet Watch. Over here we've got the petting zoo, otherwise known as the affection section. Oh, donkeys! The donkey. They don't want to be petted. Hello!
You like that, huh? Good you.
He looks ridiculous. Look at him. He is so happy.
Hello!
Oh,
26 years old.
Wow.
Both original.
Both of these donkeys are 26 years old and have been here since the park opened in 1998. It's like a mattress. Yeah, this is the life. Right over here is an area that you can view if any animals are being operated on or taken care of. There's an animation experience class going on right now. We're going to be doing the next one.
Did you say
And we are seated right up front. Today we will be drawing Bruce.
Good! Yay!
Thank you all so much for being here. My name is Heather. We're going to be drawing Bruce the shark with Finding Nemo. Are you excited?
Yeah.
That when you came in.
They thrill us, make us laugh, and teach us. Most importantly, they connect us to the world of nature. And right now, more than ever, they need us.
In our efforts in the field to truly make a difference scientifically in the community and with the animals themselves, our end goal is that we truly make a difference for those animals in the wild.
If you want the more advanced class, you can turn your paper over and draw that big circle if you like. If you look at your paper, that big vertical guideline, that's the middle of the face. And then where the eyes are going to go between the first and the second. And I like the bats to kind of light in there. That sounds like a lot to us as well. They actually had to go in there and kind of animate.
That was fun. Here are the medallions at Animal Kingdom over at Zawani Traders. So we're over at Flame Tree Barbecue for lunch. I got the half chicken, came with coleslaw, fries. Tokki got the pulled pork mac and cheese with coleslaw and onion rings on it, and a raspberry slush. This is the last commemorative 50th Coke bottle that I need for Animal Kingdom. Got it in at the Discovery Trading Post. Walk through Dinoland, USA. Zach, what are you doing?
You just thwarted.
Be careful, he's fragile. With the old school tickets that you would get from when the park first opened.
That's No.
Disney Kite Tail. We are chilling in Nomad Lounge for a little while. They've got to head out in about 15-20 minutes, but very chill in here.
I'll try to get some water. I'll try to get some water.
So I ordered the Lily Gorilla because obviously we've got some orders of churros over here. The churros come with the vanilla crema and a strawberry chili, and the Tokki also got the Lily Gorilla. And yes, the strawberry is pretty spicy. Bye. They gotta leave now. Oh yeah, okay. Travel safe. Bye. Bye.
A festival of the Lion King.
We welcome to our
And finally we have Zawadi.
Which is Swahili for the gift. The gift? Yes, I said the gift. And if you want to stay good looking, you best back off that attitude, mister.
It is time.
What are true?
Let's hear it in the word on the wing. It's gonna be simple, I can see. Oh, I just can't wait.
All together now.
Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase.
Ain't no passing craze.
Hey, Popo, what are you doing over there? My little legs can't make it down off this floor. Well, this stinks. Sorry. No, not you, Popo. It's a problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Ah! Hey, what the? quiet. So, where you from? Yikes!
Think as you are. Pay attention. My words are a matter of pride. And injustice deliciously square. Be prepared. So prepare for the coup of the century. Meticulous planning, tenacity spanning, decades of denial is simply why I'll be king undisputed, respected, saluted, and see for the wonder I am. Be prepared. Yes, our teeth and ambitions are bared. Be prepared.
The peace the evening brings, the world for once in perfect harmony with all its living things.
We'll sing the high part.
And we will sing the Weemawings.
But who will sing the melody?
Campus eye out of the way, professional artiste coming through. Me, 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 me. In the jungle, the quiet jungle, the lion sleeps tonight.
Can you feel the love tonight?
Be prepared for the murkiest air. Meticulous planning, tenacity.
Just can't wait to be here. You know I can't wait to be here.
So we are hopping on Knotty River Journey. Almost there. We've been in line for over an hour.
South Lane on the south. Smoke on the south.
Alright, and with that, we are headed out. So we're back in the room after coming back from Animal Kingdom. We did some last minute shopping in the gift shops here at the Contemporary and got some information for the home shipping. Just gonna relax for a little while and then we will be heading over to the Grand to go over and check out the Enchanted Rose for a little light dinner and maybe some of the drinks that they have. Animal Kingdom was great. It's becoming not our favorite park for vacationing. If we were locals, like obviously it would be like one of our favorites, but for vacations, not turning out to be something that we spend all day at or even allocate that much time to. But it was fun. Headed back out for a little while over to the Grand to check out the Enchanted Rose Lounge and show you really closely what we can see here. We're standing on the 5th floor now, just a floor down. We've got Space Mountain right there. Tron, which is still being built. If you look right over there, you can see Prince Eric's castle for Little Mermaid. Go over a little more. I think that might be Beast's castle. Just about there. There's the monorail. You can kind of see the flags for the Tomorrowland Speedway, Astro Orbiter, Cinderella Castle. Right there in the center is Big Thunder. Go over, you can also see Main Street, and then right above that little thing, right there is Splash Mountain, I think. Great timing. Right as we're walking up, we got Monorail Orange. Alright, we're here on the Enchanted Rose. Whoa! So cool. This place is definitely fancy, but we were able to seat ourselves, so we got one in the corner over here in this like green room. So Tokki got the rosemary cooler. It is Minute Maid cream lemonade, vanilla, and rosemary. It's got the rosemary sprig in there. Looks really cool. And then I got the garden spritzer, which is Seedlip Garden 108 herbal distilled non-alcoholic spirit, lime, agave, and soda. Ooh, yeah. The flavors reminded me of cranberry for some reason, but very refreshing. And the lime kind of like sneaks in. That's good. And Tokki said hers is really nice too. I got the smoked brisket sliders with blue cheese, onion marmalade, and split top buns. And the truffle flies with shaved black truffles, an 18-month aged Parmesan. And then Tokki got the crab macaroni and cheese, which is lump crab, gnocchetti, sardi, mornay sauce, and citrus breadcrumb. And then there was like a truffle aioli that came along with everything. Looks delish. These are so good. The bread is so warm and soft. That blue cheese in there mixed with the pulled pork. It's literally like the best miniature sloppy joe that you have ever had. Everything just melts in your mouth. The bread just kind of like falls apart as you're eating. Oh, so good. The truffle fries are amazing too with the dipping sauce. And then Tokki had me have a bite of the mac and cheese. Everything here is amazing. Like, I would highly recommend coming to the Enchanted Rose. We were lucky enough to get like right in to sit down, but I would imagine that a lot of the times this is pretty busy. All right, Enchanted Rose, delicious. It is Main Street, USA, and Cinderella Castle. Oh my God, what an ordeal. So went down to Bayview Gifts to ship all of our stuff home. Vincent and Mindy at Bayview Gifts, incredible. They took all of our merchandise, went through everything, scanned everything to make sure it was all shipped home safe. So I felt super bad, but they were super nice about it. It was a great experience for what it was. It only took about a half hour. Could have taken a lot longer. They also really appreciated Tokki's organization skills. But went as well as it could have gone. So big thanks to them. I did put a cast member compliment in the My Disney experience for both of them. And also learned that anything from Mitsukoshi, Japan, any of the countries, they cannot ship. Only Disney-owned stuff. We're going to enjoy our last night in our room. I'm going to basically just get everything packed up. She's already packed up. And then we'll have our last afternoon tomorrow before we fly out. What else to say except what a trip. Thank you for joining us, and we will see you tomorrow.